the most amazing marketing person in this planet. So here, Jen.
One, thank you guys all for coming. Couple housekeeping items. I know some people came through this back door. If you did and you didn't register, please make sure you see the front. And get your raffle tickets. And with that, I want to say that these gentlemen are so humble. And I'm humbled to be a part of this amazing association. You know, this is not their day job. This they do to make a better world for tomorrow so we can all retire. So that is the goal in this, right? And it is a network. Please, I cannot stress enough, utilize the network, whether it's the person sitting next to you. I'd like to put a challenge out there. Every person needs to meet 5 people and learn something new about them and what they're doing and what equals success of being a part of this community. Because this is a huge community. You have no idea the network that stands behind you for just being a part of this. And so we are all here. I have a saying, alone we're all strong, together we are truly unstoppable. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Whether it's just, you know, you have a question about something, or you're having a bad day and just need somebody to make you smile. I got plenty of cat videos I can show you. I have photos I can send you on your phone that I look at when I'm like, I don't want to do this today. And then it just makes you smile. But there are people here that are supporting you. And again, very humbled to be a part with these amazing people that are putting this on. And again, this is not their day job. They are doing this because they believe in the future of all of you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining us. And again, I challenge you all, 5 people that you've met, write them down somewhere. I will personally commit to LinkedIn with every one of you. I don't LinkedIn with anybody that I haven't personally met. So, but I don't count as one of your 5.
All right, so now we're gonna start introducing a few people that we couldn't make it without them, and one of them is Hacker Dojo. So as I mentioned previously, the previous 2 editions of the Pacific Hackers Conference happened at Hacker Dojo back in, I don't even know, 2018, 2019, by 101 in Santa Clara. Eventually, you know, they moved there. He's gonna talk more about it, but they've always been part of Pacific Hackers contributors. So we want to thank him first of all for, you know, hosting this, and you know, he has so much to tell about Hacker Dojo. So Ed.
Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? All right. Hands up if this is your very first time at Hacker Dojo. Hands up if you've been to a Hacker Dojo before ever. Awesome, so it's a good distribution. So we've been around since 2009. We've hosted the conference before in Santa Clara. And I actually remember, do you remember when we were walking the space and it wasn't even ready yet? And I was like, this is what we're planning to do, and this is what's gonna happen. I can't wait to have you back. So yeah, Rod and Marco were one of the first to step input and think about how are we gonna put this on? How are we gonna provide content to the community? So we're really excited to have it here to fruition. So thank you again for being here. So Hacker Dojo, a little bit about Hacker Dojo. We've been around since 2009. We actually started out of a hackathon called Super Happy Dev House. Anybody know Super Happy Dev House? Ever heard of that? It's one of the first hackathons. It was a hackathon before hackathons. So we came out of that. It happened so many times that we said, hey, what if we had a place we could go hack 24/7? Because all these events, we always have to move and get out. But what if we had our own space? So a bunch of people got together and we created Hacker Dojo. So that was 2009. The pandemic also beat us up. We're a 501c3, so non-essential. And then we were closed for 2 years and we were trying to figure it out. And now we just rebooted. This April, we officially opened. It's still kind of taking a toll on us. So our membership is not there yet. It's what's going to make us get to break even. Our goal as a nonprofit is like break even. Yes, we can stick around. That's the goal, right? So we can keep the coffee flowing, the lights on, the 1 gig fiber dedicated symmetrical internet running, and these cool events that happen all the time. So we hosted around 20 to 25 events a month. So we do have a campaign we're running right there. There's a QR code over there. It's our capacity building. It will give us enough runway to make sure that we don't close our doors this May. So it's a little tricky and a little risky right now, but we're confident with the community that loves tech, loves security, loves building, loves sharing. We think we could do this. So definitely, if you get a chance, if you don't have the money, it's okay. You could just share it with your network, maybe some of your parents, someone who wants to contribute to a good cause. So we can do this next year and the year after and the year after, right? And then maybe grow this thing and get it to maybe in Miami or Austin. So it'd be awesome if you could help out. But I'm not going to take too much more of the time because I want to kick off some awesome speakers in this cool conference. But thank you again. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
And also, just real quick on the donation, ask your company if they match.
Yes.
Just make sure you ask your company if they match, because again, alone we're all strong, together we're unstoppable.
All right, so we would like to introduce you to a couple of guys. What are they? Where's Jeff?
And Rick. Front center.
Yeah, these guys are amazing. They have been helping us a lot with promotion and they have a podcast, which you can be part of today, by the way, because they are looking to interview people that are present today in this event. So I'm gonna give you Rick. And where's Jeff? Jeff, come on, man. All right.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. We're excited to be here and partner with Pacific Hackers and Hacker Dojo. We have had an idea in 2020 during the pandemic to just create a cool community of cyber podcast guests. So folks that were in cybersecurity or information security, or just doing really cool things in the area of information technology. And it's a 5-question and 9-minute, because hackers never sleep, short form video podcast. And so we have it set up here in Ed's office. So we appreciate that. And we've taken and kicked him out. So please come see us if you would like to do a live. It's not live, it's an on-site. We'll edit it later and we'll post it podcast. Or if you want to just sign up for a future one that's virtual, that'd be awesome too. The main reason for it is to grow, just like these guys grow a network. Now our network is across the globe. We've had folks from the UK, from the Ukraine, from Russia, from everywhere, who've been on our podcast, and we're going strong. And so, Jeff.
Thanks, Fred. First of all, thank you to everybody for coming out today. It's been a long road, as these guys have said, and so it's good to be in front of people, seeing faces again. You've heard the same word a couple of times, which is community, right? And that's kind of the crust of where we are, where we want to go. What we always say on the podcast is that cybersecurity is like enormous sun, right? And everybody looks at the same sun, but everybody's perspective is a little bit different. And so the community that we hope to build is to share those various perspectives, because we all need to see what everyone else is seeing, because we're looking at the same thing. So we would invite anyone and everyone to come do a podcast. Again, it's really quick. We'll try not to beat you up too much. And thank you all for being here.
Thank you. Great. So one more thing, before I think we're gonna go on the CPF, and I saw Travis. Who's Travis, right? Come on, man. Because we all know what's going on, right? There are layoffs and closings, and we got a person that today, in my opinion, is very important, because I'm gonna let him introduce himself. He's a person that is gonna be your partner in trying to find a job. So then we'll go with the prices and we'll get started. All right, please.
Like the coffee's just kicking in. My name is Travis Monson. I am a director of cybersecurity recruiting at CyberSN. My team works with companies throughout the Bay Area on building out their cybersecurity teams. So definitely count me as one of your 5 people. Come talk to me. And then outside of that, we help support Dave Security. It's a 1-day conference for women in cybersecurity. And yeah, we're very well connected in the community. So happy to help out and happy to help sponsor this event.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Travis is gonna be just around the corner, so he's gonna have a place there to, you wanna talk about jobs, you wanna do resume reviews, if you wanna do different stuff, you can come and talk to him. He's been great. He shares, if you follow him on LinkedIn, every month or every 2 weeks? I don't know. Every month, at least he provides a list of all the meetups and conferences happening in California. Also, he didn't say that, but I'm gonna say it. So he has an article that he created, what, in 2020?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Okay, where you know what, you talk about that, because that's actually pretty cool, so.
Here we go.
So I moved to San Francisco in 2011 from Utah. So I got out of Utah, moved here, and I walked every single street of San Francisco. It took me 6 years, but walked 1,700 miles and took over 80,000 pictures of San Francisco. And from that, I've met so many wonderful people, and that's why I love being in recruiting. I just get to hear people's stories and hear what drives people. But yeah, I have a love for San Francisco, and then I was a former cheesemonger as well. So I've lived many lives. So, but yeah.
So if you want to know about San Francisco or cybersecurity, recruiting, jobs, here is the person to do it. So thank you, Travis. Thank you, CyberSend, for everything. And yeah, so thank you. So CTF, this is information for the CTF. We have some, flyers around how to access the CTF. But so the way you can access the, well, not the way you access it, but if you want to get one of the first or third place prizes, you have to register through Hack the Box. So if you happen to win first place or third place, when you come and we give you the prize, you have to show us that you register with HackerBox, because they're the ones who are gonna send you the voucher or the swag card. So please do so. If you're not interested in signing up with them, that's fine. You still get something, but yeah, so do that. And then we have a 50-50 raffle. So as Ed mentioned, so we're trying to help the community, and Hacker Dojo needs help. So they've been very generous to offer the place, hosting us, but we want to give back. So since we're in the giving back, approaching Thanksgiving, we're doing this 50-50 raffle. Some of the prizes, as you can see, there's some PlayStations, some Nintendo Switch, some Bose speakers. So, well, a membership, we have a Hacker Dojo membership, we have a Pen Tester Lab, memberships as well. We have a bunch of prizes for you. So every hour we're gonna draw the raffle, and yeah, but obviously we need tickets inside the thing. So one ticket $5 or 5 tickets for $20. So yeah, please help us with that, because again, 50% of the revenue from that is gonna go to Hacker Dojo. 50% is gonna go for Pacific Hackers Association. And thank you again, Short Arms, for donating the Nintendo Switch as part of the prizes. And obviously we cannot do it without our sponsors. So thank you, Cribble, Security Diversity, CyberSend, RLE Networks, Pen Tester Lab, Day of Security, Hack the Box, and KSOC, and obviously WCIS and Hacker Dojo, and short Security Diversity. Yeah, we can do it without you guys. So thank you so much. And without, one more thing. Workshops are and CTF, like Open CTF, is gonna be on that box or conference room. And right behind us, there's gonna be the lockpicking village. It's not really a village, it's self-taught. So although Alan offered to provide some training, Alan, please raise your hand or stand. Yep. So he's in his previous careers, he's done some type of lock picking. So he offered to give a class or workshop or something. So if you're interested, just grab him and say, hey, I'm interested in learning lock picking. Can you show me? And he'll be more than welcome to help you. So with that, welcome to the Pacific Hackers Conference version 3. And thank you for being here. And I'll let Rod introduce our speaker.